Underground Crypto.
Hey, this is the Underground Crypto here, where I talk about the untalked about cryptos. So you may be wondering, what's some untalked about cryptocurrencies? So this channel will focus on XLM, Stellar Lumens, and there's not a lot of YouTube channels out there that talk about XLM. There's a lot of XRPs and other channels. I love me some XRP, HODL XRP, but there are not a lot of Stellar Lumens, not a lot of XLMs. So this channel that launches today, we're going to focus on Stellar and some other not talked about cryptocurrencies. So to promote the launch of this channel, the Underground Crypto, we are giving away 500 XLM tokens. To enter, all you got to do, subscribe, hit the like button. Once we get to over 1,000 subscribers, a person will be randomly selected and given 500 XLM coins. Now, right now, it's 7-8 cents, but that thing's going to go high. It's going to $1 or more. So, XLM 500 XLM giveaway to promote the launch of this channel. That's happening. All right, so what are we going to talk about today? Of course, we're going to talk about Stellar. We're going to talk about what is Stellar. We're going to talk a little bit about their partners with Stellar. Right? And we're also going to talk about what's upcoming on the channel as well. So let's dive into it here. So what I like to look at the overall cryptocurrency market. And it was a bloodshed. It was a bloodshed in the stock market today. It was a bloodshed in the overall cryptocurrency market. And Bitcoin's been on a tear, my goodness. It was like around 10, hovering at 11. PayPal came in out of nowhere, said, hey, we're going to do business with crypto, with Bitcoin. Bitcoin shot up to 13,000. My goodness. Everyone thought it was going to go up to 20, but nope. There's definitely going to be some pullback. So it pulled back down 13.2, so a minus 2.97% on the day. ETH was hovering over 400, going crazy. There's the XRP right there at 25 cents, close to it. Chainlink, another one of my favorite. And let's go down here. It's number 17, and we are the sleeping giant, Stellar XLM, around 8 cents, down 4% on the day. And what really sometimes drives the market of cryptocurrency, and definitely for the stock market, is the futures market. So this morning, you should have seen this morning. It was nothing but blood. It was blood in the streets. Everything was red. The indexes around the world, this is what this is showing. Indexes around the world. This was all red. We could see that it's green now, but it was red this morning. It was crazy. Energy right here, the energy sector, looks like it's turning around. That was red. Metals, we can see gold took a dip. Gold was around close to 2,000. That went down a little bit. So now 1877. Silver was at 24. Now it's at 23. So that's holding. So things are looking a lot better right now. Things are turning around. U.S. dollar creeping up there. It was at 92. Now we're looking at 93.43. So that's some good signs right there. So this is what drives the stock market, drives the cryptocurrency market, the futures market. This shows you what's going on all around. So let's dive into this. So what is Stellar Lumens? What is Stellar? So Stellar is an open network for storing money and moving money. And I really like how they designed the site. This site is really, really nice, like futuristic in the stars. That's how I got inspired with the design of the Underground Crypto, how we did that in space and all. So Stellar makes it possible to create, send, and trade digital representations of all forms of money. So that's the Bitcoin, pesos, US dollars, and it's designed so all world financial systems can work together. on a single network. And we're going to look deeper into it as well. So, and this is what's so special about Stellar, and XRP as well, but so special about Stellar is they have APIs and SDKs, so any company can use their APIs. So this is what's so beautiful about Stellar. So Stellar APIs and SDKs are ready to help you transform the world of finance, and the network's currency connections could give even a small company with the power and reach of an international bank. This is powerful right here. Stellar XLM, goodness, they going to the moon. Moon. So this shows you some things that you can build with Stellar with just a few lines of code. Global payment apps, powerful. Asset exchanges. So let's see what they got right here. Use Stellar's built-in decentralized exchange for crypto, forex, or securities. Users can swap between tokens using simple functions built into the protocol. So this is amazing. This is something awesome that was built. Micro payment services, and it's designed for developers. Plug and play. XLM. It's beautiful. All right, so let's dive into it a little bit further here. We want to take a little bit dive. So it's decentralized, right? And it has no owner. So if anything, it's owned by the public. So it's owned by you and myself. The software runs across a decentralized open network and handles millions of transactions each day. Another thing, it's fast, cheap. So like Bitcoin, which is expensive to mine, XLM, not the case. So where it says, let's see what the census is here. Like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Stellar relies on blockchain to keep the network in sync, but the end user experience is more like cash. Stellar is much faster, cheaper, and more energy efficient than the typical blockchain-based systems. I think what they were talking about right here was Bitcoin, because Bitcoin, very expensive to mine and everything like that. A lot of computers to do for Bitcoin. So what is Stellar for, right? So this was launched in 2015, so it's around close to 5 years right now. Stellar's been created, and that's running, and it's processed more than 450 million operations made by over 4 million individual accounts. So that's small and large companies. It's amazing. Stellar has a software has been intended to enhance rather than undermine or replace the existing financial system. Whereas, say, Bitcoin, which is the great gold grandfather, network has made for trading only Bitcoins, right? Stellar is the centralized system that's great for trading any kind of money in a transparent and efficient way. All right, so the Stellar network has a native digital currency, the Lumen, that's required in small amounts for initializing accounts and making transactions, right? And this right here, right? It was on the news probably like a week or so ago. The U.S. Feds, they were talking about they're not in a rush to, come out with a digital dollar, which I'm not sure if I fully believe that. And another thing they mentioned is they do not want to get rid of the dollar, but they want a digital representation to go with the U.S. dollar, right? So what it sounds like is China can go ahead, be first, but we'll see the mistakes you make, and then we'll make it better. And what I've also researched is that there are two potential coins that will be used, right? XRP and XLM. And what I read is they will be stable coins, right? So now if we read what they're saying here, here's what you can do with Stellar. You can create a digital representation of a US dollar on Stellar you'd call this a dollar token. And you can tell the world that whenever someone deposits a traditional dollar with you, you'll issue them one of your new tokens. When someone brings that dollar token back to you, you promise to redeem it in turn for one of the regular dollars in that deposit account. Essentially, you set up a relationship between your digital token and a traditional dollar. So, based on what I read a couple of weeks ago and what they mentioned, this is it. This is what they're looking to use. So this is why I'm bullish on XLM, because this is going to be used. Definitely. This is definitely going to be it. XLM. Even people in the XRP community are now talking about XLM, right? And just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor, as a disclaimer, not yet. And this is for entertainment purposes only, all right? So now, let's look at the team, right? So the team, very powerful, strong team that we got. And the creator, I want to start with the creator here, the founder, Jed McCaleb. He's the founder. He was a CTO, but he wanted to get more into the technicality of things, so he's now chief architect. So he's the founder. He's also the co-founder of XRP, so he knows how this works. So this is a great team here. Great team. We have the CEO, Danelle Dixon. You can see her on Twitter. She drops a lot of tweets there. So a pretty strong team that we have here. COO, head of ecosystem, head of people and culture, and CTO Nicholas Barry there. So a really strong team we got. Now let's take a look at the partnerships and who's using XLM, right? The big one here. I'm gonna have a show on this one. IBM, how IBM is utilizing XLM, right? So that's one of the big boys that we see here, and there's like 6 more pages of this. So there's over 60 companies that are utilizing XLM and partnered with XLM. And some of them, they're not even on here. One of them that I'm going to be talking about is Acoin. Acoin, a lot of you people may know the musician. He was big back in the day, Akon, right? He was big back in the day, not right now. I think he's in Africa chilling, building up stuff and everything like that. So Akon is coming out with a coin called Acoin, and it's going to be big in Africa. Like, I'm on the Telegram for Acoin. They're supposed to launch this summer, but they had hiccups, so now they're launching next year, and they are utilizing XLM Stellar to build Acoin. And Africa, they're planning to build something really big over there. They got a lot of land over there. They plan to build something really big. So XLM is gonna blow. All right, so I think that's a wrap for today. We're gonna just cut it short right there, and we're gonna dive into more stuff on other days and everything like that. So this is the Underground Crypto. Thanks a ton for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, smash up that like button to be entered in the 500 XLM giveaway. Let's get it.
We don't have that much competition. They would use Stellar to make their payments faster.